If you don't know what Squid Game is, odds are you've probably been living under a rock for the last 2 months. And no, I'm not talking about Nintendo's Splatoon, or Splatoon, whatever you want to call it. No, I'm talking about the Netflix series Squid Game. As of now, it's the #1 series of all time on Netflix. That is insane! Okay, so we're at the important point of the video. If you know what Squid Game is, good for you. If you don't, this video doesn't make sense to watch, so goodbye! Obviously, there are spoilers in this video, so please do not watch it if you have never seen the show. Squid Game came out September 17th and is available in 31 different languages, which means most people can watch it. If you watch it in dub though, I have something against you. I get it, you don't want to sit there and read an entire show, okay, quit whining. But if you do watch Squid Game in dub, it will be something like this. Hello, I'm BrentTV. I'm on YouTube. As soon as Squid Game made its debut, we can all agree that everyone freaked out about it. You go on TikTok, my For You page is only Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game. You go on Instagram, Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game. You see them being interviewed on Jimmy Fallon. You see Squid Game everywhere. It's a good show. Squid Game started to catch the attention of many different people, including MrBeast. MrBeast then made a simple TikTok on October 11th saying, if this video gets 10 million likes, I'll recreate Squid Game. And well, it's MrBeast, and obviously the For You page would want something like that to happen, and he easily passed 10 million likes. He then posted an update video saying, hey, this is happening, so stay tuned. That's pretty much what it meant. For this video of MrBeast recreating Squid Game, I think it is the largest budget he's ever had for a single video. I think the video is around a $2 million budget, which it's mind-blowing, man. But at the same time, it's really cool. And the reason I'm here today is because he has officially released some sneak peeks on what to expect. After reading a bunch of comments, I knew a lot of people were wondering, is he going to do the exact same games in the show? Originally, I thought probably not, because the one thing about Squid Game that at least had me coming back every single episode was I wanted to see what the next game was. It was just like a very exciting thing. Like, okay, well that was insane. Well, what's the next one? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. How could it get even crazier? And then you watch the next episode. But it's to my surprise that they are recreating all of the games as they are in the show, which is kind of cool. Along with me showing you the sneak peeks that MrBeast released on his Twitter and TikTok, there's a YouTuber named Matthew Beam. Right there. He made a really cool video and he helped construct the giant doll in red light, green light for MrBeast's Squid Game. Matthew Beam also built SpongeBob's house in his backyard, which is amazing, so that's a cool video too. Okay, back to the point of the video. Let's go ahead and check out some of these sneak peeks. So the first thing we're gonna look at is something that MrBeast posted to his Twitter, which is a time lapse of some of the construction of the Squid Game set. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Keep in mind, MrBeast has a gigantic studio to do practically whatever he wants, which is every YouTuber's dream. But at the end of the day, I do like my little studio I have right now. But to say you can recreate Squid Game in your studio is mind-blowing. It's like a giant warehouse. There's an entire interview with Colin and Samir, and he talked about this entire giant warehouse he bought, and it's incredible. So, but honestly, let's go ahead and take a still right here. This is a recreation of MrBeast's Squid Game and put a side-by-side next to an actual photograph from the show. That's crazy, dude. They look so similar. And after, you know, watching interviews with MrBeast, there's one thing I learned about it. He's a perfectionist when it comes to his YouTube videos. It's crazy. It's crazy how much he studies the YouTube algorithm, his audience, it's just so mind-blowing. So obviously this is going to be perfect. And the fact that this is practically identical to this blows my mind. Of course, that tweet blew up and people were freaking out about it because they're like, oh my God, MrBeast is recreating Squid Game. There were so many comments that were like, I want in, I want in, I want in, I want in. It's just like, you think he's just scrolling through Twitter like, sure, yeah, come on. I think he did a whole campaign selling tons of shirts and hoodies in order to raise money for this because that's a $2 million project. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and check out his TikTok he made revealing a lot of the sets. And along with this, we're gonna go ahead and see that doll I was talking about that Matthew Beam made with a few people. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop each scene and we're gonna talk about it and do a quick scene comparison. So right there, I mean, that is crazy. That is absolutely insane. After looking at this one photograph right here, I mean, he's got the tree, he's got the doll, he's got the background, he's got the sand ground, he's got the pink soldier, he's looking a little red. Dude, this is like insane. And how fast he's working to get this done, it blows my mind. It makes me feel really lazy some days. Like, When's this guy sleep? So here's a little side-by-side of what the TV show is and what MrBeast created. Moving on. Now this scene right here is the giant playground where they're all sitting and carving out their Delognas. Hope I'm saying that right. Look at it, they've got the giant playground equipment. It's insane, man. How fun would this be to be in it, man? Oh my God. Now this blows my mind. All of the bunk beds. Like, that is so cool. Like, I look at that and I'm like, dude, I look at all the bunk beds and I'm just like, that's nuts. Like, are people actually gonna sleep in those things? Like, that blows my mind. What if someone falls off the top bunk? Dude, you're dead. And then we got the village. Look at this village, dude. He recreated the whole thing. It is nuts, man. Oh, I'm just excited. This is gonna be his most viral video. So if we go ahead and do some quick comparisons, so MrBeast, Squid Game, MrBeast, Squid Game, MrBeast, Squid Game, MrBeast, Squid Game. It's nuts. I think we can predict from the reactions of people on social media to him making these sets that this will easily be one of his #1 videos. I mean, I hope it is because of the budget. Along with that, the hype of this show, I mean, he knows what he's doing and he's not gonna say, hey, you know, I don't want this very simple, basic set. No, we're gonna go all out and recreate this entire thing. So personally, I think it will be his best performing video. I think it will easily be #1 on trending. I think there will be stories about it all over the place. And I'm just excited. Like, I'm so excited to watch this. Now, as you saw the doll, there was an entire video I talked about for Matthew. He constructed this doll. Really cool. I recommend you check it out. But yeah, today's video is just showing you some behind the scenes of this set construction for the MrBeast Squid Game video. I don't know when it will be out. I don't know if it's gonna be in episodes. I don't know if it's just gonna be one long 15-minute video. I personally think it would be fun if they did it in 2 episodes. I don't know, maybe they will be episodes. That's my guess, who knows? MrBeast, if you want a popsicle-loving fella to be in your Squid Game, I'm your guy. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Just some sneak peeks of the Squid Game project that MrBeast is working on. I'm honestly surprised that he released photos and videos of behind the scenes. Like, I'm really surprised. Usually it's like a kind of a big secret, but hey, it's getting people hyped up and pumped and getting me more excited for a season 2 of Squid Game. Jeez! Now, something I want to know from you. Do you think this recreation will be better than the TV show? Just really curious. What I want to see what people say. #2, would you participate in this Squid Game? And #3, do you think it will be his best video of all time? I'm going to say yes. So we'll see what happens. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry I took a little bit of a break this past week. Just feeling a little tired, so you know, I took a break. I took 5 days off and I'm back. Tomorrow I'm actually leaving for San Francisco, so we'll get some videos of me there and I'm just gonna hang out and have fun. So I'm looking forward to making some videos out there. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. We got some brand new merchandise coming soon for the Christmas holiday season. It will be at www.BrentTelevision.com. It's not up yet. Give it another week and it will be up. Drop a follow on my Instagram at BrentTelevision, and that's gonna do it for today's video. So thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.
BrentTV, BrentTV, BrentTV has a video for me. BrentTV, BrentTV, BrentTV has a video for me.